Keyboards are often the unsung heroes of our daily computing lives. Whether you're a writer, gamer, programmer, or just someone who spends a significant amount of time typing, the right keyboard can make a world of difference. Today, we dive into the exciting world of keyboards, comparing mechanical, membrane, and some intriguing hybrids. We'll explore their features, advantages, and quirks to help you decide which type suits you best. And because a good comparison needs a touch of humor, we'll sprinkle in some lighthearted moments to keep things lively. Mechanical keyboards. Let's start with mechanical keyboards, the rock stars of the keyboard world. These keyboards are known for their durability, tactile feedback, and of course, that satisfying click-clack sound. If keyboards had a Hollywood Walk of Fame, mechanical keyboards would have their stars right next to those of Meryl Streep and Robert De Niro. Mechanical keyboards use individual mechanical switches for each key, which provides a distinctive feel and sound. The most common switches are Cherry MX, but there are many other types, each with unique characteristics. Cherry MX Blues, for example, are beloved for their audible click and tactile bump, making them ideal for typists. On the other hand, Cherry MX Reds are linear and quieter, preferred by gamers for their smooth key presses. Imagine typing on a Cherry MX Blue keyboard in a quiet office. You might get some glares, but hey, you're just adding a rhythm section to everyone's workday, right? One of the biggest advantages of mechanical keyboards is their longevity. These keyboards can last for tens of millions of keystrokes, far outlasting their membrane counterparts. They are also highly customizable, with replaceable keycaps and a variety of switch options to suit your typing style. However, mechanical keyboards aren't without their downsides. They can be quite loud, making them less suitable for shared workspaces, unless you enjoy being the office's unofficial noise machine. They are also typically heavier and more expensive than membrane keyboards, which can be a deal breaker for some. Membrane keyboards. Next up, we have membrane keyboards, the unsung heroes quietly working behind the scenes. Membrane keyboards use a different mechanism than mechanical keyboards. Instead of individual switches, they use a thin, flexible membrane that registers key presses when contact is made. This design makes them much quieter and often more affordable than mechanical keyboards. Membrane keyboards are generally lighter and more portable, making them a popular choice for laptops and budget desktop setups. They are also spill-resistant to some extent, which is great if you're prone to knocking over your coffee during a particularly intense typing session. Speaking of spills, a membrane keyboard can handle your morning coffee better than your shirt can. Just don't try it with a mechanical keyboard unless you want to create a very expensive and very ineffective sponge. While membrane keyboards are quieter and cheaper, they often lack the tactile feedback that many typists and gamers crave. The keys can feel mushy, and the membrane design can wear out more quickly, leading to a less consistent typing experience over time. Additionally, they are not as customizable as mechanical keyboards, so if you love tweaking your setup, you might find them a bit limiting. Hybrid keyboards. Now let's talk about hybrid keyboards, the rebels that refuse to be pigeonholed into one category. These keyboards aim to combine the best features of both mechanical and membrane keyboards. One popular example is the Memchanical keyboard, which uses membrane technology with a mechanical-like switch feel. Hybrid keyboards can offer a compromise between the tactile satisfaction of mechanical switches and the quiet operation of membrane keyboards. They tend to be more affordable than full mechanical keyboards, while providing a better typing experience than standard membrane keyboards. Think of hybrid keyboards as the centaurs of the keyboard world, half mechanical, half membrane, and fully committed to confusing anyone who tries to categorize them. One example of a hybrid keyboard is the Razer Ornata series, which features Razer's mecha membrane switches. These switches provide a tactile bump similar to mechanical switches, but use a membrane dome for actuation. This design offers a quieter typing experience with a satisfying tactile feel. However, as with any compromise, hybrid keyboards can sometimes feel like a jack of all trades but a master of none. They may not provide the full mechanical experience that enthusiasts crave, nor the complete silence that membrane users appreciate. But for those looking for a middle ground, they can be an excellent option. Ergonomic keyboards. We can't discuss keyboards without mentioning ergonomic designs. Ergonomic keyboards are specifically designed to reduce strain and improve comfort during extended typing sessions. They often feature split layouts, curved designs, and tented angles to promote a more natural hand and wrist position. For those who spend long hours at the keyboard, An ergonomic design can help prevent repetitive strain injuries and carpal tunnel syndrome. Brands like Microsoft and Logitech have popular ergonomic models that combine comfort with functionality. Ergonomic keyboards might look like they're from a sci-fi movie set, but once you get used to them, you'll wonder how you ever typed on a regular keyboard without feeling like a T-Rex. However, ergonomic keyboards can have a steep learning curve. The unconventional layouts can take some getting used to, and they are often bulkier than traditional keyboards. Additionally, they can be more expensive, but the investment in your health and comfort can be well worth it. Gaming keyboards. For gamers, keyboards are not just about typing, they're a critical part of the gaming experience. Gaming keyboards often feature mechanical switches, RGB lighting, and programmable macro keys to give gamers an edge. RGB lighting is one of the most noticeable features of gaming keyboards. These keyboards can display millions of colors and dynamic lighting effects, adding a personal touch to your gaming setup. Beyond aesthetics, gaming keyboards often come with additional features like anti-ghosting, which ensures that multiple key presses are registered accurately, and end key rollover, which allows for simultaneous key presses without conflict. With RGB lighting, your keyboard can look like a disco. Just make sure you don't start dancing while gaming unless you want to explain to your teammates why you just ran off a cliff. Macro keys are another significant feature, allowing gamers to program complex sequences of commands into a single key press. This can be a game changer in competitive scenarios where every millisecond counts. While gaming keyboards offer a lot of exciting features, they can also be pricey. The extra features and high-quality components drive up the cost, making them a significant investment. Additionally, the flashy designs and lights may not appeal to everyone, especially those looking for a more minimalist aesthetic. Finding your perfect match. In the grand showdown of keyboards, there isn't a one-size-fits-all winner. The best keyboard for you depends on your specific needs, preferences, and budget. Mechanical keyboards offer durability and a satisfying typing experience, but they can be loud and pricey. Membrane keyboards are quieter and more affordable, but may lack the tactile feedback and longevity of mechanical options. Hybrid keyboards provide a middle ground, blending features from both mechanical and membrane designs. Ergonomic keyboards prioritize comfort and health, while gaming keyboards offer advanced features and customizable aesthetics. Ultimately, the perfect keyboard is the one that feels right for you. Whether you're typing up reports, coding the next big app, or leading your team to victory in a game, there's a keyboard out there that will make your experience more enjoyable and efficient. So go forth and find your perfect match. And remember, if your keyboard starts acting up, a little love tap might do the trick. Just don't get too carried away. And if you ever feel overwhelmed by the choices, just remember, even Shakespeare wrote all his masterpieces with a quill. So whatever keyboard you choose, it's probably an upgrade. Thank you for joining us in this keyboard comparison. If you found this video helpful or entertaining, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more tech insights and reviews. See you in the next one.